Hello everybody. It's not recording. Oh yes it is. Oh, see, I don't even know how to use my own bloody camera. Hang on. Take two. Hello everybody. We are all packed, ready to go on holiday. It's the 21st of December. I'm going to leave this horrible grey weather. And you're sitting there and waiting to go. Look, there she is. There she is, look. Yeah, we're all packed, ready to go to the sun, to Lanzarote. I haven't vlogged live for a little while because I know I've told you this in the past. I've been trying to catch up. So I want to vlog this holiday and show you what it's like in a nice warm country for Christmas. We're now at Fair railway station. It's absolutely pouring down with rain, gale force wind. We can't wait for the sun. We've made it to Gatwick at last after a big hold up on the train, broken down for ages, had to change trains, totally packed at the stand. So we're just going to get the shuttle now. At last we are booked in our room, and I think our holiday starts here, don't you, hon?
When I've got a drink, yes.
Oh, when she's got a drink. What about me?
What about me?
What about the episode with the trains?
Oh, what about the episode with the bloody train?
What a load of imbeciles they are.
A load of crap.
That to connect 4 carriages to our train to make it into an 8, they've messed about. No, I wasn't going to say that word. I was going to say something else.
Messed about.
And after a while they said they were having problems coupling it. And we learnt that the driver does that now. Well, it was never a driver's job to couple a train before. So he's reading they were ringing the engineer department to see if they can overcome the problem.
They couldn't read the manual.
Which they couldn't in the end. So then we had to get on a packed train of 4 carriages. Mm-hmm. We all piled in the 4 carriages and then had to wait for them to couple another 4 carriages to that.
That we could have got on.
That we could have waited further down the platform and got on an empty train. What a workout. Anyway, our holiday starts now. We're now walking out of the bar at Premier Inn because they won't serve us food in the bar.
Only the restaurant.
So I've just had a rail and we're going to go somewhere else again. We're going to go back to where we started.
Back on the shuttle.
Anyway, we want to eat where we want to eat. In the bar, not in the restaurant where they want to put us. Again, we're on this blooming shuttle. What's this, the 3rd time?
Yep.
Going back to South Terminal now to eat at Weatherspoons. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards.
Because it's a bar.
Because it's a bar. And we can eat in the bar where we want to eat. I've calmed down now. Don't look at me like that.
I'm so pleased.
We're in Weatherspoons now. We've ordered a turkey dinner and it's a bit of a deal, so we've done better in the long run. The Premier Inn can stick their food. Cheers everybody, Merry Christmas. We now have our food. Nice bit of, well, it's not real turkey. Well, it is turkey, but it's not carved off of an animal. It's been reconstituted or whatever they call it. Are you happy now, hon? Now you've got your food. Don't look up there at me. Look at the screen. Look at the lens. Get on and eat your food. Here we are again. Back on the shuttle. That's 3 or 4 times. How many times? This is the 4th time. 2 of those times are for no reason, really. We just like travelling on the shuttle, don't we? We just go backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards all evening. That's how we roll.
Please stand clear of the doors.
You heard that? Well, we're here, aren't we, hon?
Yeah.
Lanzarote. Here we are.
Pick the bags.
And it's warm as well. It's warm. We've got too much stuff. Fleece is going in the bag. Coat on my shoulder. And we've got to go to Baltry to get our bag now. And then get the bus. here we are at our holiday hotel. We got one of these. It's the first one of the holiday. How about that? We've gone to our little square where we always go, with the bandstand and the bar underneath. As she comes up, here's the second pints. Ah, hey Con. Happy bum. Well, we've had our beer, our 2 beers, well 4 beers. 2 each. No, 4 beers. Look at that, it's like daylight there.
It's brilliant.
We're going back for some food now. How about that? Hello. We're in the restaurant, having some food.
We've just had
And some
first course.
sangria. We just had our first course. It all looks very nice. We're going to go up and see what we can have for mains now. Some fish, paella. We've got some lovely paella up there. Should we go and see? We'll go and see. I've just had a really nice paella-y type, fishy type thing for my mains, and now I'm on the really good stuff, look, the sweet stuff. And Angie's on her cheese and stuff, look at that, look. You like your cheese, don't you? Your lemon olives. Olives. Never mind, everybody to their own taste. Not bad dinner, was it?
It's nice, wasn't it?
Very nice.
The entertainment's like as well.
What do you reckon it's going to be like? A beefer? Well, this is now a beefer. Listen to the crap music. What a load of rubbish. And I bet all them silly old idiots down there are loving it. Well, these 2 silly old idiots are going to bed. We've had enough today. Yeah, we can't be doing that awful bloody noise, can we? Bloody rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'd rather go to sleep. Not like we're in a beefer, up till about midnight listening to it. There's enough to send you to sleep, isn't it?
It's sort of holiday.
Yeah, it's full of old farts. These old farts ain't going to put up with that stupid noise. They're playing Mary bloody Hopkins just now. Where's she off of, for God's sake?
60s.
God, give me strength. Yeah, we got upstairs. Mary bloody Hopkins. Ugh. Anyway, that's the end of the day, guys. We're going to bed.
We're knackered.
We're knackered. It's been a long day. So we'll try and get a good night's sleep. We'll see you tomorrow. Wednesday tomorrow, another day of a holiday. See you then. Good night. Good morning. It's Wednesday morning in Lanzarote. And look at this. God. Even the camera's got a job to adjust to it. Beautiful day. Lovely, isn't it, hun?
It's lovely.
Hey, look at that. There you go. We're just going to go down for breakfast. We had a good night's sleep, really good night's sleep. Massive bed. I won't show you it now because it's not made, but I'll show you it later. And there's got a funny telly in there I've got to show you as well. It's really off the dark ages. Well, it normally is in these Spanish places. Right, let's go and have this breakfast. Well, I've tried to get coffee and that was rubbish. Got some cereal and they've only got kids cereal here. No spoons. I've walked the whole restaurant to find some spoons. By the time I've got back, my cereal's gone all soggy, so I haven't had that. But I have found some Prosecco and I've put the orange in it because I've got the wrong orange. It's a sweet orange. Not that.
You got Bucks Fizz.
I've got a Bucks Fizz. Anyway, I've had no breakfast yet. Well, breakfast was a disaster. That's the remnants of my breakfast. Just a plate full of fat from the bacon. You go and look for bacon and it's just got black hairs growing out of it. It's just a sea of fat. And it was just disgusting really, so that's why I haven't vlogged. I thought that's why Angie has scrambled eggs. I was going to vlog a nice breakfast. That was a disappointment, wasn't it? Perhaps we can find a proper latte somewhere and sit down in the sun. But no, they just don't get bacon out here, especially when there's black hairs growing out of it. We're off to find coffee.
Proper coffee.
Proper coffee. Well, we don't know about that.
Hopefully.
We're not at home. We're not near any Costa, are we?
Hopefully it's proper coffee.
Happy now. We got our lattes. Haven't we, hun? Right. That's our view. No, not so much that on the wall, but there we go. We've walked down along the prom now. We found some of these sculpture things. Well, they're not really sculptures, are they, actually? People just balance rocks on top of each other. It's really clever. They're all over the island, but they weren't here last time. You can see that, look. Really clever how they balance them.
It's an extra bit, look.
I don't think so, do you? No.
Oh, it's padded bits.
Yeah, padded bits. Well, back in our room, I'm going to show you the size of this bed now.
Shall I lie on
It may not look that big, but I think it's as wide, or perhaps wider than it is long.
Shall
Look
I,
at it.
Demonstrate?
Yeah, you demonstrate. Let's get some scale.
Get some scale.
There's some scale. Look, lay on one side and then don't lay in the middle. Look at it. Woke up this morning, I thought, where is she? Miles away. And look at this. Where did you see one of these things now? Absolute rubbish. Look at it. And there ain't a channel on there you want to watch.
Only the news.
Only the news, English news, Sky News and BBC World News. There's loads of programmes and channels on there, but it's all Spanish. Why? When people come from the UK, Germany, France, there's not one channel that you would want to watch on there. Quite often it's something that's all out of frequency. It's just such an old-fashioned system that ain't even worth having on. That's my rant for this afternoon. Apart from the rant this morning at breakfast, breakfast was really rubbish. Totally disappointed. We knew it wasn't going to be brilliant. It wasn't going to be English bacon, but not. You do not have hairy bacon. Oh no, I just can't get that image out of my head. Blech. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to have an afternoon nap. Was only joking. We're not really having an afternoon nap. We're not that old yet, are we?
Nah.
No, we're going for coffee.
I want to sit in the sunshine a bit longer.
Yeah, we want to sit in the sunshine. We know where we can get a nice coffee and cake deal for, is it €3.99? Euros, that is.
Yeah.
What's that, about £3?
I don't know.
Yeah, that'd do, wouldn't it? Yeah, it's a nice little place. Yeah, we're not really sleeping. How'd you do it? It's no Ibiza, is it? What a row. Hi guys, we're down for dinner again. There's somebody screeching around in the background, some awful singing. I have prawns to start. I've just had to dissect those and then wash my hands again.
Yep.
You enjoying your dinner? Yes.
Very nice.
We've been piggies, haven't we, hun? So we're walking it off. We're going up to the square where we had a beer earlier on, where the bandstand is, because there was a van there bringing some sort of equipment out. There might be a turn on there tonight. Turn? Who? There may be something going on there, so we'll find out.
Some music.
Some music, loony, something that we're going to like, I expect. Anyway, we'll find out, won't we? And I just feel fat. I feel like a lard ass. I'm going to have to get them bloody jogging pants, aren't I?
Oh, no.
I don't own a set of jogging pants, and I'm never going to own. I think it's sad. Once you go around in jogging pants forever, you've lost it, haven't you? I think you've lost it. Jogging pants is the end of the world. as you probably realised, we walked around the square around the little market there and there was no music. Because as we arrived, they stopped and started packing up. They must have known we didn't like that type of music. They thought, oh, here he comes, a miserable git. Nah, they just packed up. It was nothing to do with me, honest.
No, I pre-warned them.
Yes, so that's why there was no music activity. We had a little brief walk around the market, that's all. So we're just sitting down on a park bench. Well, it ain't a park bench, it's a street bench, but it's like a park bench, but it's in the street. Anyway, you know what I mean. Yeah, so that's that. We didn't find any music. I don't know if there's anything else on tomorrow. We'll soon find out, won't we? Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you tomorrow. I promise not to vlog the breakfast tomorrow because I'll just be a misery as usual.
It might be nice.
It might be nice, but I'll tell you about that. I'm not going to take the camera down because the bacon's going to be no good, and I'll have my bacon.
Just try and think of positives.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Anyway, it's Thursday morning.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve, Lanzarote. We've done our breakfast and we've had too much champagne. If you can't have bacon, you've got to have champagne, haven't you? So we're a little bit squiffy. But look, it's a lovely day. Christmas Eve, look at that in the sunshine. So we're just going to go for a walk now. We're just going to try and walk this champagne off a little bit. It wasn't a bad breakfast, was it?
Okay.
Well, the drink side of it was okay.
Well, after a while we didn't care,
No,
really, did we?
It just, yeah, no, you didn't really. So we just politely finished the last bottle off that was in the thing, otherwise it would have gone to waste. I don't like seeing waste. Angie's going to attempt to dip her feet in the Atlantic. Although it's hot here, I don't think it's very warm in the water. It wouldn't do for me. Is that cold? Yes. I think we've walked our champagne off, don't you, hon? You had a little dip in the sea, haven't you? We're topping it up now, look. We've got a nice, cheap, big beer. €1.50, that's not bad, is it? How much is that in real money? About a quid, about a pound. That's not bad, is it? That was good, wasn't it? Couple of cheap beers, 2 cheap beers, look. €1.50? What's that all about?
€1.50 each.
€1.50 each.
And it was too warm, we had to move
It's
back
too
into
warm,
the
we had to
shade.
move into the shade. We're going to go in the square now for another one.
Are we?
Another beer in the square, crap music in the background. The speaker right behind us. That's rubbish. Anyway, I'm not going to vlog in front of this, so you'll have to wait till later. See you in a bit.
Santa Claus, saddlebags all packed with toys. Through the chimney he will bring the noise.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Get along, little reindeer, get along.
I like it.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
No.
Oh, the music was dire there. It was better at the Costa Caf. Costa Caf.
Costa.
It wasn't Costa, it was just Costa Caf. But where we normally go at the bandstand, that was just dire. Shaking Bloody Stevens and all that lot, and Mariah Bloody Carey. And who else was it? Who bloody...
There's probably somebody else with the same middle name.
Yeah, they've all got the bloody middle name and it's rubbish, isn't it? Absolute crap. It's Christmas music we've never even heard of. Isn't it?
Christmas on the Bayou.
What the hell? Where do they get them things? You know, now that's what I call crap Christmas music. Volume 20. Dear me. Absolute rubbish. Give me Getter or Harris. Oh, that's another thing we said, wasn't it? If you said Getter, everybody'd know who you meant. But if you said Harris, people just, they wouldn't automatically know who you meant, would they? They'd think you meant Rolf or someone like that. But if you, like I say, Harris is just a regular, it's a normal name, but Getter, there's only one Getter, isn't there? Just one Getter. There's hundreds of Harrises.
There's only one day
to Getter. But Calvin, he's alright. But yeah, we could have done with a bit of Calvin and David. But then when you said David, that sounds normal, doesn't it? Because you don't really sort of link the first name with the second name.
Well, let's go and get some water.
Let's go and get some water.
Water.
Anyway, it's enough of that brilliant music. Let's go to the spa. No, I don't mean as in the spa.
Not massage.
No, we're going to have a massage. We're going to go and get some water. Look at the sun behind me. Look at that. Look, it's glinting around my head. Look at that.
Biblical.
Look at that.
You look biblical.
Just that little blip. Look at that. Look. Look at that. It's Christmas Eve. That is absolutely
Got a little halo.
Halo. Just walked past the cafe and they're playing Elvis bloody Presley. Look at that halo still on my head. Look at that.
Oh, nice.
Elvis bloody Presley. What's that all about? God. And anyway, last night, the music was dire, wasn't it? We were sitting down using the Wi-Fi. What was on? Tom bloody Jones, John bloody Denver, Bonnie bloody Tyler, Elvis bloody Presley, Cliff bloody Richard, Chris bloody Rea, Jonah bloody Louie, Frosty the bloody snowman.
Christmases!
Father Christmas are motorbikes.
No, lots of them!
Maniacs. That's mental.
Smell of Castrolaro.
Well, we didn't expect that. We've just read the board to see what's on tomorrow, and it's a Christmas buffet from 18:30 till whenever, and the DJ is DJ
Nandi.
who?
Nandi.
Who
Who's DJ
the bloody hell is DJ Nandi?
Anyway, it's DJ Nandi.
Whoop. Crap, DJ bloody Nandi. Never mind. We just come in our room and look what they've done to our bed. Look at you rushing out the way. Look at that. I know it's not, doesn't look spectacular, but it's just a nice little feature, isn't it? Look at that, doing that to the throw. Look at that. It's time to go for our Christmas dinner. It is only the 24th, we know, but they decided to put Christmas dinner on the 24th instead of Christmas Day for some reason. Don't know
That's
what
what they do in Spain.
Well, obviously that's what they do. Let's go and see if it's any good, shall we? Dinner done and at home.
Yep.
Stuffed again. Yeah. As you see, all I had was lobster as a starter and various bits of meats from Maine. It wasn't a Christmas dinner, was it?
No.
Not as you would have thought. And I forgot to show you all the sweet things I had afterwards, which I have a pile of normally. Yeah, it was very nice. Full up as usual. We're going to slob out on the sofa now and do a bit of Wi-Fi-ing because they give us free Wi-Fi for half an hour. Mind you, we had nearly an hour on it last night, didn't we?
But going back to dinner, I can do breakfast buffet, that's fine, but I don't like doing dinner buffet.
Dinner buffets.
Because it's not very warm and you don't know how long it's been sat there.
And you don't want piles of stuff anyway, do you? I don't know how these people eat
didn't have a
so much
Coming back with a
stuff and then going back for more and piles and piles and piles. Here we go again. Talking about lard asses. Anyway, we're going to go lard ass out on the sofa now, just slob out for an hour. I've been told that's the free tenors by my loved one here. It's the free tenors. That'd be 30 quid then, wouldn't it? Oh, let's get my phone at the phone. Free? 30 quid's worth of singers down there, look. Can you hear it? They're only singing Tom Bloody Jones this 30 quid lot, look. Look at it. Tom Bloody Jones.